I know y'all are probably seeing this video and you're like, oh my God, Sin, how are you just now covering Halloween? And I would tell you that, look, man, I did cover one Halloween movie. It isn't the one that y'all wanted to see. I thought it was gonna be cool because Busta Rhymes was in it. You know, haha, funny Busta Rhymes. And then you guys watched it and was like, Sin, how you gonna do this one and not the original? So here is the original, okay, God. And I'm not gonna lie, this movie is a classic, a beauty, a beaut, if you will. Strap in, get your snacks. This is Halloween, a story about Michael Myers, Haddonfield, Illinois, 1963, Halloween night. This is the Myers residence. And you're probably wondering, how did Michael Myers become a mass murderer? Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. You take a little kid that's a clear sociopath, mix it with the fact that his sister is a big whore, and obviously you're going to end up with somebody that kills people. Look at his sister going upstairs with her boyfriend when she's supposed to be watching her brother. Man, we aren't alone, are we? I don't know, my brother's somewhere. Come upstairs and break my back in. What if your brother gets mad and murders us? Oh my God, what are you talking about? He's not gonna do that. I don't think, but that doesn't matter. Come scratch this itch. You talking about scratching the itch and your brother gonna come up here with that blick. Whatever, he uses knives to kill people. What? Here we are in the wild as a young Michael makes his rounds. You see this young man coming downstairs. He promises to call tomorrow, but you know he's not calling. He got what he wanted. Now Michael's on the prowl. He's ashamed of his whore sister. He puts his mask on to hide his face from the shame. And here we are, seeing his sister. That we're gonna have to cover up them titties. And Michael attacks. Stab. Stab, stab, stab. Oh my God. And then he goes outside and his mom and his dad are out there. And they see him. Oh my God. Why are his parents just standing there looking like this is a normal day for him? Now here we are in present day. Michael Myers is all grown up now. And he's crazy and put in one of those crazy bins. You know, with the padded room? Like when Mrs. Puff was in there and all 4 different sides was SpongeBob. Hey, it's me, Mrs. Puff. SpongeBob. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We can't let this dude Michael out. Why not? He can't be that crazy. Hey, what you mean? What are you talking about? Can't be that crazy. Yo, hold up. Yo, why is all these patients out right now? Oh my God. Hey, stop the car, stop the car. Shouldn't we just go to the hospital and... Hey, hold up, man, wait. And right in this moment, you see a patient climb on top of a car. Oh my God. This motherfucker, like he's Spider-Man? This is Michael Myers. Yo, did he just break a glass window with his bare hand? Oh, nah, bro, it's different. Then he gonna hop in the whip and just drive off? Yo, this man is not playing with them. Here we are in Haddonfield, Halloween night once again, but this time in the present day. This is our main character, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. The GOAT! Now, the doctor that was looking after Michael is paranoid. Obviously, he should be. His colleague seems to think that there's no way that he could get to Haddonfield, which is 150 miles away. But bro, he was driving that car. He was ghost riding the whip. I don't know who taught him how to drive, and I have no idea how they even managed to teach a monster like this without getting murdered. But they did, and this motherfucker can drive, son. Now, Laurie ends up going to school. Now, the little boy that's walking with her to school is Tommy. It's a boy that she watches, you know, to get a little extra feta, a little extra cheese as a babysitter. He gets picked on a lot in school, but it's not because he's, you know, a nerd or misunderstood. It's because he's my fault, I ain't gonna lie. But it's to Tommy, you know, he's just a little regular kid. Just a little different than the rest of the kids, so they pick on him. It's not right, but I mean, just how it happens. Now they're telling this dude Tommy that he's gonna get visited by the boogeyman. And he is gonna get visited by the boogeyman, except for it's a giant 6'6" guy that's 280 pounds with a white mask on. And no, it's not Jason Voorhees, it's Michael Myers. They kind of got the same build, you know? They gotta be specific. Now, Laurie's also in school, and she sees Michael Myers in the middle of class. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, don't worry about it, Laurie. It's okay. It's the schizophrenia. Now, this is Linda, Laurie's friend. And her other friend, Annie. They smoke cigarettes together and they walk home. You know, back then, getting a cigarette was like, you know, regular. All the kids smoked them. That's why a lot of the guys from back then got cancer when they grew older. My granddad had lung cancer. He smoked a pack and a half of cigarettes a day. Kids, don't smoke. And stop using those stupid ass vapes. Yo, who's driving around in this hatchback like that? Bro moving like Homer in Simpsons Hit and Run. Hey, calm down. This is a 25-mile zone. It's a school zone, douchebag. Skirt. Who the hell is you talking to, cuz? Oh my God. I hate a guy with speed and no sense of humor. Oh, so you hate Barry Allen. All right, my fault. That was crazy. My man Barry Allen makes jokes. They're not funny, but he makes jokes. So they're walking home. And Laurie ends up seeing that weird guy with the mask on again. Now they end up going behind this bush to see if the guy is there. Okay, I guess he isn't there. Now Laurie kept walking after this because Michael Myers wasn't behind the bush somehow. I remember when I was behind the bush, but it was the 70s and I was in a grocery mart porno. Now at this point, I'm starting to feel like Laurie is schizophrenic because, bro, she goes home after bumping into this police officer, the father of one of her friends, by the way. Why is he looking at her like that, bro? He might be a little strange. Anyway, she ends up seeing him outside once again. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Laurie is a pretty calm person, bro. There's no way with my anxiety that I would be okay seeing this guy multiple times. Laurie talking about, it's okay, just calm down. Ain't no way in the world, bro. I would have lost my mind. This is a pretty nice neighborhood. Look at Laurie outside with a giant pumpkin. What the f does she got this pumpkin for? I mean, it's, you know, obviously it's for her babysitting gig. She's just gonna carve pumpkins with Tommy. But that's besides the point. We're walking around with this big ass pumpkin. That joint built like all the girls that I like. Round, voluptuous, and thick, and wearing orange. That's my favorite color. Now the doc ends up going to the cemetery to find some graves to see if maybe Michael Myers has returned home. And plot 19, there it is, Judith Myers, gone. Michael's home, and you know he's about to get into some trouble. Just like Laurie and Annie, because they're smoking and they're pulling up on her dad, who was also a police officer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Back then, everybody smoked cigarettes, like I said earlier. So their dad probably isn't surprised. I know he smelled that smoke when they rolled the window down. But anyways, apparently some kids, quote unquote, broke into a hardware store, stole some rope, some mask, a few knives. Wait a minute. Why the hell does he think kids would steal that? Rope, mask, and knives. I would have thought it was some trying to rob some shit. Anyways, Michael's been following them this entire time in this hatchback. I mean, I don't know how they're not noticing that this big giant brown hatchback has been following them around. Like he's literally been on their ass this entire time. Well, Michael knows where they're at now. He done parked, and you know what time it is. Bro got that jumpsuit on, got his mask ready. Oh, he about to smoke something. To this day, though, I have no idea why Michael Myers is so obsessed with Laurie and her friends. Like, what did they do to you? It's the question that I would like to ask you, but in reality, I think we all know the answer. They did nothing. Anyways, the doc ends up going with Andy's dad to Michael's old house. Oh my God, what is that? Man, that motherfucker got hungry, guys. Man, it could have been kids or something, you don't know. Man, what kid would have killed and ate a skunk like this? All right, come upstairs with me real quick. So this is where his sister got killed at. Right in this room. Oh my God, what the hell? What just broke the window, cuz? Sorry, man, I'm just kind of scared, man. So I met this dude like 15 years ago, man. He was emotionless. He had black eyes, man. He had devil eyes. I spent 8 years trying to fix him. And then I spent 7 years just keeping his ass locked up. Ain't no way that he can get out. And tell your man keep their mouth shut and their eyes open. This dude Michael is not playing with you, cuz. And don't let him get no damn gun. He dangerous enough with a knife. You give him a Glock 19 with a beam? Oh my God. Now Laurie's at the house babysitting, and so is Annie. So they get on the phone and they're talking. Oh my God. Lindsay, get this dog out of the kitchen. I don't even like dogs. I'm the only person in the world he doesn't even like. God. I mean, he also doesn't like black people, but that's besides the point. Speaking of black people, why aren't there any black people in this movie? Oh, well, you're silly. You know it was made in the 70s. What do you mean, Laurie? There were black people in movies in the 70s? Yeah, but like not these kind of movies, silly. You see that white mask Michael's wearing? You know they ain't with the blacks. Yo, this dude Michael Myers is outside watching Annie and she ended up spilling something on herself, so she changed her clothes. You can tell this dude Michael mad. Truly got the body of a prepubescent boy. You saw that body and said, damn, and smacked the potted plant. My man Michael Myers is looking for the black shorties. Yo, did he just murder a dog? Oh my God. Now Tommy's in the living room talking to Laurie about how the boogeyman might come to get him, and Laurie's trying to explain to him that he's being a hoe. Yo, they're watching The Thing? That's a classic right there. I might cover that one day. Now she explains to him that she's there to protect him and she's not gonna let anything happen to him. After believing this blatant lie, they go to do the jack-o'-lantern. And Andy's gonna go try to wash some clothes, but she's a fucking idiot. She ends up locking herself in here. Oh my God, how did I even do that? Oh, now the phone's ringing. Lindsay, answer the phone, it's Paul. I'm trying to get my plate. And luckily Paul did call, because if not, the little girl would have never came and got her out of that room. Shorty an idiot, by the way. How did you lock yourself in there? I mean, we know that Michael did it, but still, I'm gonna blame it on her. Does that make me a woman hater? No. But will you say it does? Absolutely. But I'm not a woman hater. I would have blamed anyone. Boy, girl, alien, Sully from Monsters, Inc. Anyways, they end up going to Laurie, and she asked Laurie to watch the little girl that she's been watching so she can go pick up Paul and get her put. That is the worst thing that she could have possibly did. Everybody knows that in a scary movie, you don't go try to have sex, because then you're going to get strangled to death in a car by Michael Myers. Oh my God. That rear naked choke was crucial. Michael should think of a career in the UFC. Now, Tommy and Lindsay are watching a movie, and he goes to the window because he's trying to scare Lindsay, even though he's a pussy. But he ends up seeing Michael carrying Annie's lifeless body into the house and screams and tells him the boogeyman's outside. The boogeyman's outside. But nobody listens to him because Tommy is a little kid. Who's gonna listen to a child yelling about some boogeyman outside? Not me. Bro, why is the doc just standing outside of this house like this? Freaky ass dude. Thank God he was there though, because kids came and they tried to sneak into the house. Get your ass away from that house. Oh my God, what was that? It sounds like your mom. Now the sheriff ends up popping back up on the dock and he gets to talking to him and telling him, hey, we done looked everywhere and we ain't seen no Michael Myers. We starting to think you making this up. But listen, we gonna post up tonight. We gonna listen to you. And if you all right, God help us all. But if you're wrong, well, I'm taking your dumb ass to jail. Now their other friend done popped up with her boyfriend, Bob, and oh, they went to a death trap and did the one atrocity in all of scary movies. They tried to have sex. I keep telling y'all not to have sex in movies. Well, not in scary movies, at least. Only movies that you can have sex in are dramas and Power, even though Power is a TV show. But I mean, my God, all they do is hump. Anyways, that's besides the point. They in there getting it on and Michael is just looking at him, looking at cows to the slaughter. Now, Shorty ends up calling Laurie and finds out that Annie isn't there. She's supposed to go mess with Paul and that Lindsay is at their house. So you know what that means. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. And by get it on, I mean a tourniquet, because you're gonna be bleeding to death. Bro, two things, okay? One, editor, we can't show her nipples, all right? But also, why does everybody that has sex in these movies last 2 minutes? Dude in the beginning, 2 seconds. This guy, 2 seconds. They be getting one pump in, and that's it. The pull can't be that good. Boy, I aspire to find some pull that good, I ain't gonna lie. One pump and you done? That shit must be fire. Yo, they actually have eggs in this refrigerator. Wow. You know how expensive eggs are? I heard someone in the grocery store the other day telling me that they gave up their kidney for a carton of eggs. Now Bob is in the kitchen and he thinks that Linda is in there with him. No, it's Michael Myers. And oh my God, did he just pick this dude up off of the ground with one arm? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, he did him dirty. Look how he stuck the knife through his torso like that. So hard that it stuck him to the wall. Somebody help him. Oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. This dude Bob don't walk in here. Well, at least she thinks it's Bob. And oh nah. Why did this man Michael put Bob's glasses on over a sheet? Oh, what the fuck you think, he Casper? Oh my God, did you bring my beer, Bob? Can you answer me? Jesus, they're being weird. Now at this point, Linda's in trouble. She calls to talk to Laurie, then she gets choked out with a phone cord. Oh my God. If I was Laurie, I would have just thought she was getting her back blown out, but you know, that's just my horny mind. But at this point, Laurie, she thinks something's wrong. So she tries to call back and hears the phone ring. And then she knows it's confirmed. Something is going on in that house. Now at this point, the doc is looking around and he ends up seeing that government official vehicle, the one that got stolen by Michael. So he knows that he's nearby. Uh-oh, we're all in trouble. Now while the doctor's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, Laurie has also infiltrated the house. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Probably the worst thing that she could have possibly done, to be honest, but you know, she doesn't know that. But don't worry, because I do. But look at that old Quaker Oats container. Oh my God, this is the 70s. Guys, hello? Annie, will you come outside? Are you filming for your OnlyFans again? You gotta stop joking around all the time. Now Laurie is upstairs and she sees her dead friends and realizes what's going on. And so is Michael. He sees his victim and stabs her dumb ass. Oh my God, oh, I gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna close this door. Wait. Is there a rake on the door? Why can't I leave? How did he even do that? Did he teleported? Oh my God, he just punched through the door. Hey, stop playing with me. Let's come back over here. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Hey, stop screaming, man. Don't let nobody know I'm here. Please, someone help me. Oh my God, please. Hello? Please, help me. Oh my God, did you just turn the light back off? Oh, you asshole. Oh my God, I see you. Hey, stop playing with me, car. Oh, I'm about to get you. You know I am. Oh, sure, you throwing potted plants? Yo, who is that? Who is it? Oh my God, Tommy, it's me. Open the door up. I'm coming, man. Relax. Oh my God, Tommy, run upstairs. Oh shit, the phone isn't working. Oh my God. Uh-oh, the door's open. But Michael is in the room, obviously. And she picks up this big ass yarn spike and stabs him in his neck. God damn. up. You gonna stab me in my neck, cuz? Hold on, I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Just gonna take a nap. I feel like them kids after they fall off their bike. You just wanna lay there for a minute? Let me just lay here, man. Let me just lay here. Oh my God. Can't believe you just stabbed me in my neck, cuz. Now the doctor is outside with the sheriff.
Hey man, I found the car, man. He's 3 blocks down, man. Drive the car down there.
Now Laurie ends up going upstairs. She's gonna go check on the kids.
It's nothing to worry about, kids. We're gonna take a little walk. I killed him.
You can't kill the boogeyman, cuz. He from Philly. Surprise. Oh, you thought you could kill me, Bert? Now where are you at, man? Are you hiding in this closet? Oh, come on, man. What you think, I'm stupid? Yo, let me in here, man. Stop playing with me, cuz. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Are you gonna stab me with my own knife? Oh, man, I swear to God, I'm about to do that to you, man. Just let me heal up real quick. Oh, my God. I gotta take another nap. I feel like when I just got some good pull, man. Now, at this point, Laurie is obviously, well, she thinks she won. You gotta stop thinking that you killed Michael Myers. He doesn't die. All right, listen. Once you go downstairs, go out the front door, kids. Go down the street, all right? This dude is tripping. And then this dude, Michael Myers, sat up like he was the Undertaker, cuz. Oh, my God. Please help me, please. So now the doc has found out where Michael is. He sees the kids running out screaming and knows where Michael lies. I can't believe Laurie thought that she actually killed Michael Myers. I mean, she doesn't really know him, but it is what it is. Oh my God. Why does Michael look like this? Anyways, the doc runs in and sees him trying to choke Laurie and hits him with that fire. That fire. Yo, he lit his ass up, boy. Odd. Michael got 18 holes put in him like a golf game. Fell off the roof, but as soon as the doc went to go look for him, he was gone. Finito. Like that Chief Keef song we all love. And just like that, we have to start to one of the craziest scary movie franchises of all time. And I know y'all want me to do a video on Halloween too. So get this to at least 5,000 likes, and I got y'all.